Welcome back, guys, to the next episode of Stories. I believe we're gonna go to Calaveras.
Well, he should have known he'd have to consult Calaveras again. The scientists at the observatory were smart enough. But what did they know of the Transcendent Emperor? He hoped it wouldn't delay him too long. The rebels had scheduled the final battle soon. Every day they delayed risked the exposure of the secret base. And some soldiers were already drifting back to their homes and families. Calaveras would fix the Sky Ripper for him. And then he would win the final battle.
Or not. Dun dun dun. So the book, the secret book, allows me to play over and over and over again.
Cold. But after a few steps, Renado's optimism started to slump. What if Calaveras couldn't help? Did Renado dare use the Sky Ripper? Oh,
Yeah.
he hated that he had chosen this path. It was so much simpler to rescue friends and attack enemies. Even if some of those friends were more trouble than his enemies, some of those enemies had been friends before and might be lovers after. No,
Wait.
okay, it wasn't all that much simpler, no. Physics made his brain hurt. That, at least he was sure of.
Physics made his brain hurt. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough.
He was sort of yanking his own chain, wasn't he?
Wow. Die! All of you die. Ooh. That level up though. Faster movement. Go. Still need the frickin' void.
It was good to practice your moves, thought Renado. Keeps you limber.
Thank you. Yeah, that was balls. I was able to hit him. Okay. Not sure what I did. Get over here. The flips are ballsy. Nothing. 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 Okay. Fair enough.
There was an inscription. Praise the sun.
Praise the sun. Oh, I got the ice sword. I'm going this way now. So happy. Special unlock. What's it gonna give me? Ooh, I only need one more.
Well, they really needed to redecorate anyway.
Yeah. Duh. Where does this take me? Oh, into a fight sequence. You just gotta use ice on that thing. Oh yeah. My style was only
Tried to
acceptable.
Focus on the now. The ravens who seemed everywhere all the time. Where did they hatch from? Were there giant raven hatcheries somewhere, or did they have families? Ooh, he didn't want to think about raven mummies raising their darling raven chicks. Yeah, Calaveras would help. He would make Renado feel better about using the Sky Ripper. And then Renado wouldn't have to worry about ravens ever again.
Void sword. A lot of things I've missed.
Renado's paws were getting numb. Calaveras really didn't want company, did he?
Nah. Who would? Nope, I can't relate it. I was hoping maybe I could like relight the torches, but I guess not. It's unfortunate. Oh, should have gone the other way. Yeah, off the beaten path over here. Quite literally.
Ooh, what's there?
Special gems. Where does this take me? Does this take me back down? Where am I going? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Dear Zenobia, do you remember that expedition I sent to the depths beneath the islands? They have returned. Well, 3 ships have returned out of the 8 I sent. Of course, I mourn the losses, but the knowledge the survivors brought back is invaluable. What they have experienced is incredible. The air gradually grows denser and more turbulent until it becomes a suffocating, bone-crushing thunderstorm. But the islands kept stretching for miles below the surface, and they have roots that radiate downward, far beyond sight. The islands are alive. This is the proof I was looking for. The thick air of the depths keeps them afloat. And in the depths, they find their sustenance? Do they have a conscience? Are they aware of our existence? Or are we merely parasites that they ignore or tolerate? I must prepare another expedition. This time I will go for myself. I need to see this wondrous world of endless deep sky. I hope you'll visit me before I leave. I would like to hear more about that new friend of yours, Leonardo. With love, Father. Interesting. Isn't her father the king thing? Okay. I don't know why you would ever leave that down.
Brilliant. Lovely.
Hold that pose.
Hold that pose.
That's so cheesy. Because, you know, it is a frozen wasteland.
Who are these guys?
Oh.
They seem to make everyone else harder to kill.
Enchanters. That's fine. Haha. Stop it. Ow. Oh my god. Ow, that really hurt.
One small step for a fox.
Paleontologist. Wonder why that's called paleontologist. Okay, I really want to... What?
Slippy's hit, he thought.
Slippy's hit. That's a Star Fox quote. So funny. Actually, it's quite funny because I'm a fox. Man, these things are actually quite difficult to kill. What? That was a weird bug.
Touche,
That bug.
he said, and died.
That fight bug right there kind of bothered me. Okay. All their shields are off, so I'm not too worried about that now. I countered them all.
Was what it was like to die. Not nearly as much fun as they said.
That's bogus. This one's quite difficult for me. Wait, what? Since when is he in the first fight sequence? I wish I could rotate the camera so I could see dodges.
No one beat Renato at hot potato.
Hot potato. Either it got easier, or I got lucky. Do I get both of them? Oh. Oh. Nice. Got me some gems.
When I build my castle, thought Renato, all my gates are going to open with buttons, and all the levers will drop rocks at your head.
Yeah.
Renato had sacrificed a friend for the Sky River. It would be worth it if he could bring a super weapon to the rebellion, but the scientists had ruined everything.
Why? We haven't asked the other dude. Ooh, level up. Attack enemies at any distance. Ooh. I need more health though. Because I are weak. You are an old man.
Calaveras had never let him down.
Yeah, of course I can make it work better.
But when Renato explained about the strings, Calaveras grew thoughtful.
Oh, strings, you say? Well, the Arcana do speak of the ties that bind the world.
He drew many intricate symbols in the dirt.
Yeah, so, according to my calculations, each time you fire, I'm afraid there's a 1 in 120 chance you'll destroy the universe.
That's pretty good odds. That's like rolling, what, 21 dice and they all come up 6. What are the odds of that?
What? No! It's more like 2.716s in a row.
Anyway, with those odds, it won't happen if I use it just once.
Yeah, no, that's not right. Each time you use it... Okay, look, just don't use it ever.
All right, I guess. As he sailed away from the mountains, Renato could see clouds darkening. Rain? No. Ships. Imperial ships, swarming thick as bees. This was it. The big battle. They could not afford to lose this one. What if it did not go well? What if he had to use the Sky Ripper? Could he gamble the universe? On the other hand, what were the odds of rolling 21 6s in a row?
Where does that math come from?
The battle was not going spectacularly well. What had the rebels been thinking? They'd been thinking he would bring the Sky Ripper, or the Iblis Stone, or that he'd sideline Zenobia somehow, or turn her. Couldn't he use the Sky Ripper just once? After all, if chances were 1 in 128, that meant he'd for sure be okay the first time. They'd get worse each time he used it, but the first time would be okay, right?
Because that's the way.
That it was right.
So he
math
didn't
works.
fire the Sky Ripper. He just brought it along, in case.
At least I heal now. How do I heal? Thought it says I heal. Oh, okay. That's cool. Because now, one of these, I gain 3% back, right?
The mysterious sword from the east made you so fast you could catch a fly with your chopsticks. If that's what you really wanted.
Fly with your chopsticks? Hey, look, the void thing. I was here once before. I understand how this all works now. You don't have to replay the same decisions over.
He wasn't that good. Yet.
Because you get a chance to go there multiple times. Shield breaker. Interesting. Slow motion. Oh, that's probably the same
What else
one
could you hook?
as before, maybe, possibly?
Someone had told him the odds didn't change just because you'd had a streak of good luck. His gut told him that was wrong, though. And he always listened to his gut. On the other hand, 128 chances to win. But one of them would destroy the universe. That seemed a bit serious. Maybe he could defeat the Emperor without firing the Sky Ripper. Maybe he could bluff, but with a real weapon. Like in cards, when you had 3 knaves, but you pretended you had a fizzbin. That could
Wait.
work.
What is Fizzbin? Alright. Oh, yeah. What does this even do? Don't know what this does, but I'm liking it. Yeah.
Nada felt a breeze through his armor. Oh dear, that wasn't good.
Felt the breeze through his armor. I mean, you know, you never know. Yeah, so this is the same sequence as my first playthrough. I get how this works now. Ow. No, I want to...
That could have gone better, thought Renato as he died.
Guess what? I died. Can I get them to kill themselves? I wonder.
I'm sorry. Was that your shield?
No, it wasn't his shield, right? Shield off. Kamehameha! Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
There was an inscription. No spitting.
No spitting. Interesting. So So the other path was over there. This path is different. That's not who I wanted. Yeah. I've died. Checkpoint's all the way back here. Bogus. Alright, so I gotta freeze the bad guy. That was a lot easier. Die, everybody die. The counter is real. Nope. That's not who I want. I want you. Oh.
He set up the Sky Ripper and let it warm up.
It's like a small Death
He would
Star.
bluff if he had to. Zenobia came out, flanked by a very daunting platoon of ravens. You won't actually use that, she said in that annoying, I know everything because I'm a cat and you know nothing because you're just a fox voice she had. Or I know the odds. Good. Because there's a real chance you could destroy the universe. No, not the first time I use it. The odds are too low. What? No? Yeah, sure. The first time, the odds are practically nothing. They only go up if I use it a bunch more times. No, but that's not how odds work. Didn't you pay attention in class? Now surrender, or I'll use it. Just once, he said. Don't. He felt sure the odds were with him. You have to go with his gut. That's what heroes do. Fire, he said. Please? The Sky Ripper fired. With a tremendous whoosh, the Emperor's flagship went up in flames. It was awesome. And then he noticed there was a hole in the air. A blackness, like a tear in a parchment. Wind was blowing into it, widening it. It grew larger, and even larger. Crates fell upwards into it, and the world itself seemed bent, like the reflection on a curved mirror, as it poured into the ravenous hole. Ah, 1 in 128. What are the odds? Thought Reynardo, and then everything fell into the hole and was gone. Reynardo stared at the book. He was still alive. Again.
Oh, man.
And still only flying away from burning Ubar. Had he lived that adventure? Or only dreamt it? Had he really died? It felt so real, not like a dream at all. And he'd lost again. Oh, he hated that. But he had made different choices. And he'd lost in a different way. It was the book, wasn't it? Oracles showed you your destiny. But this was showing him different ways he could die miserably. Thanks a bunch, book, he thought. But these were destinies that he did not have to fulfill. But he'd learned another true thing. The core was powerful, but dangerous if used improperly.
And with that, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.